for another edition of Pedal Mistakes. What's up, all? Marshall back again with another episode of Pedal Mistakes, or these are a few of my pedal mistakes, whatever. Today we have the MXR Doubleshot Distortion. Quick backstory, very quick. I was waiting for a pedal to be made, a custom whatever, the one-off pedals. It was actually a Wampler. And while I was waiting, I just couldn't wait any longer, and I needed something to get me through because I had serious gear acquisition syndrome at the time. But that's okay. This is one of my mistakes that I made in that time. And I make these mistakes and tell them or describe them to you so you don't have to make these mistakes. But this particular pedal, it's a no longer made MXR Doubleshot Distortion. Where to begin? First thing, it's no longer made. That's one. Second thing, no battery. It's got a power supply. Comes with it, which is good, but it's an 18-volt power supply, so you can't use any pedal train or, the Voodoo Labs or any of those things that they make for these pedals, it seems. I think the other one of them is like a 20 volt or 22 volt. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The fact is, this one has an 18 volt power adapter. And it's just, well, let's go get into it. As always, playing through or using my Wormouth parts guitar with a DiMarzio Airzone S in the neck position and a Seymour Duncan distortion in the bridge. Let me give you some clean. Here's the bridge position. Neck. And the middle position. Blend of the two. There is no middle position pickup on this particular guitar, so let's get to it. It's got two quote-unquote distinct distortions in it, one of which is a little more fuzzy, like a fuzz box. The other one is more of a distortion type, way overdrive distortion plus. You'll see. This one, if I remember correctly, it's the top one that is that. Let's just go ahead and get to it. Right now, just to let you know, the output is at unity on both settings. And as you can see, bass, middle, and treble, both at 12 o'clock, and the gain is also at 12 o'clock. Let me play some for you. Decent enough sounding. The problem, if you can hear that in the background, it is a tad bit noisy, which was another one of my pet peeves with this pedal. Let me go ahead and go through the gain settings. I'm going to start with it I'm going to go, next I'm going to put it all the way down. Quiet. Gain at 9 o'clock. Gain at 3 o'clock. Oh yeah, listen to that. Oh yeah, nothing like it. And gain all the way up. Now drink that in for a second. That is the cornerstone of a fantastic pedal. Gotta love the noise. Let me go ahead back that gain on down to about the noon position and engage the focus button, which to my ears, well, you'll hear it. Kind of takes away a lot of the high end and boosts it in the, I don't know, mid-range, upper mid-range, I guess. Sorry, lower mid-range. Kind of usable, but if you're going to jack up the gain, not so much. Sorry. Now, let's go through the second setting. The top one, I guess we'll call that. Still noisy as hell. A lot less bass on this particular one. And let me go through the gain settings. We'll next go with the gain all the way down. A lot less gain than the other setting. Gain at 9. Gain now, I'm going to put that up to 3. And gain all the way up. As you can hear, still noisy as all hell. Let me go ahead, turn the gain down, and engage the focus. Instantly boosting the lower mid-range. To my ears, the lower end, it just kind of cheapens it, makes it a little fizzy, more of a boss sounding type distortion pedal. You can leave it on with the focus off and then jack up the bass and a little bit of the treble, and it'll sound pretty decent. My biggest beef with this pedal, as you can hear, is when you put up that gain, it's so flippin' noisy. But, needless to say, that, as we say, is that. Let me go ahead and mess with the bass, middle, and treble here for a sec. Bass all the way up. Bass all the way down. Mid-range completely scooped. Mid-range at 9. Mid-range at 3. And mid-range all the way up. Oh yeah. Let me go ahead, show you a little bit of the treble all the way down. Treble at 9 o'clock. Treble all the way, well, at 3. And all the way up. Now let's do the same thing with the bottom section. We'll start with the bass all the way down. Bass at 9. Bass at 3. And of course, bass all the way up. Mid-range completely scooped. Mid-range at 9. Not too much difference, but here's the mid-range at 3. Mid-range all the way up. Treble all the way off. Treble at 9. Treble up to 3. And treble all the way up. All in all, pretty decent pedal. The problem is once you put the gain past that 12 o'clock, all it does is just completely squeal out. Especially if you're going for something way high, even if you back off on the volume. Still noisy in the background. Doesn't squeal if you back off the volume, but well, needless to say, they don't make this pedal anymore. Still a decent pedal, but it was still one of my mistakes that I've made. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you have any suggestions on how I can make any of my videos better, please let me know. If you enjoyed it, let me know. You can always like it. Of course, subscribe to more videos. Please share this video if you liked it. Other than that, have a wonderful day and enjoy.